What's going on, guys? How y'all doing tonight? Southern Guy here, and this is your official WWE SmackDown Live review results reactions for tonight's live SmackDown. SmackDown took place tonight in Toledo, Ohio at the Hutchinson Center. This is WWE SmackDown Live review for 1/24/17. Where SmackDown Live took place tonight with from Toledo, Ohio at the Hutchinson Center. Commentators Mauro Nato, JBL, about John Bradshaw Layfield, David Otunga. So SmackDown Live kicked off with The Miz and Maurice complaining about the facilities in Toledo and adds that that none of the superstars would even make room for him. Bryan offers to give him a stall in the public washroom, but then gets serious and gives Biz an Intercontinental title rematch against Dean Ambrose. The Miz wants it to be a no disqualification, but Bryan doesn't want Maurice to interfere, so instead Daniel Bryan makes it a lumberjack match, which we saw in the main event. We took a look back at Randy Orton. If you can't beat him, join him. Comments on last October when he joined the Wyatt family, as well as footage from the past 2 weeks of Bray Wyatt separating Harper and Orton scuffle, only to get caught in the middle. For the first time, Bray gets hit by an super kick from Harper, and then in seconds pieces footage, Bray clocks Harper in the face tonight. We will settle it once and for all. Randy Orton defeated Luke Harper by pinfall in 10 minutes and 50 seconds when he hit the RKO out of nowhere. The entire Wyatt family came down to the ring together with the same entrant. Orton started out more aggressive while Bray Wyatt remained at ringside without showing any favoritism. However, Harper gained control of the outside for only the ring to fall victim to Orton's explosive offense. And back at the ring, Harper avoided an early RKO attempt by sailing out of the ring, then both being engaged in a brutal brawl around the announce table. We see RKO into a roll up and even hit a disposal lariat, but also came up short on the pinfall attempts. In the end, when Randy managed to hit an RKO or Luke Harper to get the pinfall victory over Luke Harper, Randy Orton defeated Luke Harper 10 minutes and 50 seconds with the RKO pinfall victory. Oh yeah, by the way, I was reading an article a while ago on the Wyatt family. It states that Randy Orton is in the Wyatt family to break them apart, to take the Wyatt family apart. That's why Randy Orton joined the Wyatt family last October. He's in the inside. He looks to separate the Wyatt family, to break them up, from what I read in a news article a while ago. It says Bray helped Luke Harper up to his feet and then dropped him with his sister Abigail. Orton smirked as he walked away from their now former compadre. Footage is shown from last week's steel cage match between Alexa Bliss and Becky Lynch, with a particular attention sent on Mickie James. Mickie James debut. She joins us for an interview next. Renee Young is in the ring to interview Mickie James. In the middle of the ring, she brought up about being the former 5-time women's champion and former Divas champion, but avoids Renee's question about why she shown up as a luchador. I can't pronounce it. Luchador, whatever that means. Mickie James said that Becky and the Women's Revolution claim that they are only real female athletes when she was one of those athletes back in the day. Mickie said that Alexa Bliss is the only one that knew everything about her past and has been fighting the Revolution from the day one. Mickie says that this is an all-out reinvention of Mickie James, and that she brought out Becky Lynch, who didn't waste any time by tackling her and hammering her right away. Hence, Becky Lynch tried to chase James through the crowd, but Alexa Bliss popped up out of nowhere and sucker punched her. The Irish Lass kicker in the ring. Mickie James kicked Becky in the face, and Alexa dropped the twisted Bliss on her as well. Mickie finished by telling Becky to always be one step ahead. Footage is shown for Carmella taking James Ellsworth on a shopping spree. James Ellsworth goes through the several different ridiculous costumes changes, but doesn't like any of them. She finally finds James a really flashy outfit and declares it fabulous. Mojo Rawley won a battle royal for a Royal Rumble spot in 3 minutes 13 seconds. Tension was teased between Slater and Rhino immediately, as Rhino nearly eliminated him right off the bat. Instead, they eliminated the Vaudevillains very early in the match. Mojo then tossed Kurt Hawkins out. Slater then eliminated Victor, but then Connor, with Victor help, got Slater tossed out of the match as well. Mojo managed to eliminate Connor and Rhino at the same time, leaving him alone with Breeze Zanga, and accidentally eliminated his own partner. And then Mojo sent Tyler Breeze out of the ring for the win. Tyler Breeze won a battle royal for a Royal Rumble spot, 13 minutes and 13 seconds. Footage shown from earlier today of Natalya interrupted a Nikki Bella interview and running her into the side of a production truck. AJ Styles came down to the ring to call out John Cena. Before he does that, he's shown his blow up of the Royal Rumble poster with his Cena front and center, but Styles almost unbreakable in the back of the crowd of wrestlers. He calls Cena down to the ring and runs through boo/cheer stuff from the audience. AJ cuts him out when he starts saying that the champ is upset, and adds that he is upset about John Cena being on today's show, referred him to as AJ as the guy from Atlanta. AJ reiterates when he talks about being the unpredictable, unstoppable champ that runs the camp. Cena then has gone, adding no one missed him. AJ yells at Cena and looked at him in the eyes. Coins in the time. I'm very, he said every time, defend him and ask him anything left. AJ gives Cena one more excuse. AJ adds that he is pulling a foot in Cena's ass at the Royal Rumble. Before John finally got the chance to respond, Cena responded that AJ is fired up over some Sunday morning show, and adding that he'll be the excuse for AJ Styles losing his momentum, and everything happens in the WWE. Cena told AJ that he is not on his level, on the level below him, and even made a crack at the Indies saying that he never belonged on the Indies. He always was made for WWE. Cena finished by saying that the time is now. Recognized. Kalisto versus Dolph Ziggler in a rematch. Dolph Ziggler squashed Kalisto by pinfall. 48 seconds. Ziggler quickly finished off Kalisto with a super kick. At the contest, Dolph Ziggler grabbed the steel chair at ringside and argued with JBL, which led to Apollo Crews coming out. However, Ziggler avoided a chair shot from Crews and backing him into the ramp. Crews then cracked on the checked on Kalisto and yelled it out towards Dolph Ziggler. Natalya was on schedule for face Naomi, but next had never started. Naomi made her entrance. And then Natty jumped Nikki in the backstage area. Naomi was very upset and challenged any woman from the back to come out and face her. This challenge was swerved by Alexa Bliss, who told Naomi to calm down and said that she wasn't answer her challenge. And Bliss teased getting in the ring and then backed out and told her to say hi from him. Alexander backed up, Alexa blacked up and went backstage. Dean Ambrose says that he is going to, Dean Ambrose said he trusted and invested to the night's Intercontinental title match defense against The Miz, the Lumberjack match. The main event, Dean Ambrose retained the Intercontinental title of The Miz by pinfall in a Lumberjack match in 12:09 minutes. Both Miz and Ambrose teased going outside with the Lumberjacks. And then, that is your official SmackDown review. Hope y'all enjoyed this WWE SmackDown review. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at DaddyPoker27. Sub to my channel at SouthernGuy175 or YouTube.com. And follow me on Instagram at JudyDaddyParker. Hope y'all enjoyed this WWE SmackDown live review for your Tuesday night. Guys, I got the videos coming out for the Royal Rumble, batch card and predictions coming out this week. Won't be long. I'll have those up. And also the Royal Rumble match card and predictions. Probably likely on Thursday or Friday. So don't forget to sub to my channel at SouthernGuy175 or YouTube.com. And follow me on Twitter at DannyParker27. And follow me on Instagram, Junior Danny Parker. I hope y'all enjoy this SmackDown live review for your Tuesday, January 24th, 2017. Hope you get to like, subscribe, and comment. Have a great rest of the night. Bye, guys.